Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 2015. I'm Big D, and let's go ahead and get started. So, I did a little bit of research online looking for some mods, and I found this BMW X5. So I went ahead and downloaded it. If you go in here, cars. You've got the BMW. They only charge 9 grand for it, which is a complete crock. But nonetheless, here it is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't understand what that means. Führer im Eist. I don't know. I don't know if this is a police vehicle or what. It's got a blue light on the top. We'll get in here. It doesn't really have any add-ons as far as additional door controls or anything. It looks pretty sharp on the exterior. Looks pretty good. Take a listen to the horn. Kind of goofy. And if you hit the home key, it turns the beacon on. A pretty cool blue beacon. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and get in the cab. So the views are correct. So up is up and down is down. So that's pretty neat. Pretty decent interior, nothing to write home about, but not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and take it out for a spin. Now it's got about 300 some odd horse. See, I wish the view was higher up because you can hardly see where you're going, where they've got your view positioned in cab. See where you max out at. So 300 some odd horse, and we're still maxing out at 51. So, but it's controllable, so can't complain about that. But I can hardly drive inside the cab though. Turn it around this way. And go back the other way. That's not too bad. So what we're going to do in this episode today is we are going to continue. Okay, that got a little slick there. So I don't know. And hit the home key. I think I don't know. I mean, he looks pretty cool, so it's not gonna hurt anything to keep him parked over here. I'm not really gonna use the guy, but a sharp vehicle on the exterior. Don't know if I like the camera being so low in it, but nonetheless, we'll find some sort of purpose for it, I'm sure. So, alright, now taking a look around the farm, let's see if I got my service truck somewhere around here. You see, start getting a bunch of equipment, start trying to remember where this stuff is. Okay, so here we are. Alright, yeah, this is what I did. I gassed up this guy. Okay, so we finished some silage processing, and then this is field 22. I think it produced about 40% or no, 40 or 60% of the silo, so chaff there. So that is their processing, so we're good to go there. And then we've got let's cut across the grass here, and we've got quite a bit. Okay, so one of our one of our seeders needs refilled, so let's go ahead and get that refilled. Now I thought there was some promise because I saw another service truck that lost my train of thought. I thought we found another service truck with a larger work area as far as the sorry, I can't even think. Basically the trigger area, the trigger point, with a large trigger point for the refill of seeds and other such items. However, for some reason, yeah, we were unsuccessful in that venture, so I'm gonna go over here. And I'm trying to figure out, oh, that's the wrong guy. Guess I should have looked at that at first. So, anyways, I'm gonna move this guy over to the other side of the farm, and I'll BRBs. And we are back, and we are refilling this tractor here. And once he gets refilled, he'll be sent on his way. So now what we'll do is hit drive course. We'll get out of his way. He will deploy. And so there'll be a little empty spot right there where he didn't get any crop laid down. But that's quite all right. So this service truck is a pretty cool mod. Like I said, I just wish it had a larger service area. So we've got both of our seeders making the rounds through the farm. If you look at the mini map here, we basically got obviously the center working on the southwest, and then I've got the harvester up top working in the northern portion, and then that'll start sweeping east from there. So I think we'll take care of fields 2 and 3 as far as purchasing, and then sowing crop in them, and then we'll move to 8. Then go from 4 down to 10, and we'll just take that down the east side of the map. So probably going to take another few real-time hours to get that done, but then we'll have everything purchased on the map, and we'll be able to kind of go from there. Since we're doing we do have another sower available. So I am going to go ahead and grab one of these cases that is just kind of sitting right here, unemployed at the moment. We'll probably go ahead and put the trailer up and then go pick up the and we'll go ahead and, oh, are you kidding me right now? Okay, so this tractor needs refilled. Never mind, Frago. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab our service truck. Grab this guy and go to where I was originally at and fill that guy anyway. So yeah, so once your farm starts getting pretty big, you kind of want to go ahead and start you know, probably need some more equipment. I could probably either use another service truck, or also there's a I've got a trailer that I can hook up to a tractor, and probably pre-position different places to kind of go through and fill it, so it can just follow the seeder. So haven't determined what I'm going to use to kind of assist in this. As far as doing the so stop the driver. Yeah, see, the only thing about it is that I have to go through and see that the trigger point on this truck is so small that you literally have to back the tailgate up to the implement, and then it allows you to refill it. And of course, it's just gonna slide downhill. And I don't know, I just feel like they could do some work on the physics so that stuff doesn't slide around so easily. I feel like something could be done. Anyway, we'll send them on their way. And we'll park this guy right in here for now. We'll just hop in over here, this case. And we'll unload that course. Get the course plate HUD off of there. If I could drive. I'm trying to do too much at once here. So, anyways, we'll get this tractor going up this hill. I have really enjoyed playing this map because of the scenery. I like the hills on the map. To be quite honest, it's a little texture to the land is pretty cool. But we are getting pretty close to, I wouldn't say too close, we're about halfway to basically finishing up this map and selecting a new map to basically play on. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. So I think we're gonna play the Westbridge map, kind of do the stock maps for now, and then we'll get into now the map packs coming out are really amazing at this point. So you've got quite a few choices on of maps. So now you're starting to see the quality maps come out. Seeing quite several that are going to be pretty cool. Also some gameplay mods like fruit mods and stuff like that. Now I'm not very good at this game, so I don't quite know all the intricacies of what all you could have and get and whatnot, but as far as the fruit mods and stuff, I do like the idea of like doing all of the apple trees and the and that sort of thing, apple trees and pear trees and such. Back you up to about there. All right, great. So we're going to go down here to field 15 and grab this planter. Not too far of a trip. So there is this is a humongous sower. Like, look at that thing, it's huge. You literally plant for days with this thing. I don't use this planter all too often because it's not very maneuverable. So it's too big for this for the fields on this map, in my opinion, because it just keeps getting stuck everywhere. But we're gonna give this a shot on field 22 there, and I think we're gonna do some do canola. I would do some canola. I've been pretty heavy into wheat and barley, so we'll do canola there for now. kind of take things from there. So we'll go ahead and set up a course play. Boom. We're going to start on the what's that? Good God. Yeah, you can see how much this thing needs to turn. So let me pull up here and get this oriented to where I want it. Okay, actually I'm gonna sow field 27 with canola, so let's go 27 northeast, starting direction south, working with, you gotta be kidding me. We'll spread this out. So there we go. So 9 meters south, good to go. Everything's good to go. Boom. And I'll go ahead and do this, and then hopefully doing it this way it will not get stuck. So get you driving the course that way, and he's going to do that, and then I'm going to grab this other tractor right here. We're also going to take this tipper and put it up. Hide these HUDs here so we don't have to look at them. So yeah, I do very much enjoy this game. It's been quite a bit of fun to play. Could use some minor improvements, but overall the game, it looks fantastic. Everything's really cool. I do like the concept of running the farm and doing the different things, and course play and inspector mod and all the things that I like to use on the farm just kind of makes life easier as far as actually growing, especially if you don't play with a lot of people that like to play. I don't have a lot of friends that like to play this anyways. For the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and park this guy even though it's dirty. I'm not real anal retentive when it comes to whether or not my stuff's clean or dirty. To be quite honest, I'm kind of surprised at myself that I'm parking this stuff. But as you get more of it, you gotta kind of put it places where it makes sense. So there we go, that's close enough. We're gonna go grab that corn planter. So once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Next episode is going to probably be more of the same. So the next few episodes we're going to just kind of concentrate on getting all these fields purchased, and at least sowing everything, and once we get that done, then we'll do some other things. I'd like to find a conveyor mod for the wood chips that actually works. I haven't been able to find one personally, even though I see now I could look in the down for, so I'll probably just check out some YouTube channels and see what they have that's working, and go ahead and feature that on this channel, just in case you don't get the opportunity to watch it on a different channel. And yeah, so there you go. And that's what we'll do. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Big D. Go ahead, if you enjoyed the video, give it a quick like. if you want to keep up on the series, go ahead and hit the big red button. I always appreciate the support. I think as of last count, I think I am up to 7. This is a very new channel, so please forgive me if for some of the quality, if you will. So, you know, my hope is to be able to continue to increase the quality of the production of my videos as the time comes. So thanks again, and keep hitting play, and happy farming.